Hello, Society Stitchers. I'm Katie.
I'm Laura
We are the Black Needle Society, and we are here for 12 days of stitching.
with the
Yay!
Grinch.
It is December 1st, and we are here to open our first day of the nice list as well. So if you don't know what 12 days of stitching is, go back and watch our plans video. We have 12 different prompts for you to just join in and stitch along with us throughout the month, regardless of whether or not you got the nice list box. So it's just for fun. There's nothing, you don't have to buy anything or anything like that. It's just something to motivate you to get stitching and in the spirit.
Pull some stitching out of your stash and get going.
Okay, so let's open up day one of the nice list and then we'll talk stitching.
Day one is winter hair pattern and Misty Mad for Plaid project bag. You'll need some place to stash your Advent gift. We thought this mini project bag would be helpful. We've also included a pattern for it to kick off the month, and it's by the Black Needle Society, and it's so Emma.
So yours will be blank like this.
Mhm.
But we have the model stitched on ours, so I just thought I would put that in our day one envelope.
So this is one that I officially get to count for this year as a stitch because I'm the model stitcher.
Yes. So there you go. One note about, first of all, let's do a couple of notes. One note about this is that it is stitched over one instead of over two, like I think some of these bags are done. It was just so I could get as many stitches on here as I could possibly fit. And then the other note that I want to give you about the nice list in general is any bag like this year we used a different manufacturer, so like the printing goes all the way out to the edges, which is really nice, but they don't have a tear strip. So, and it's really, really, really sticky. So I cut ours ahead of filming to get it open. So throughout the month, you probably just want to have a nice pair of scissors in your box with you.
Or a not nice
Yeah,
pair.
not nice pair. That you don't mind getting in and cutting plastic so that you can get into your package fairly easy.
Do you want to tell them about the count on the bag as well? It's not square.
Oh, yeah. So
these are rectangular holes.
Yes. So the pattern looks a little more squared up for like these stars and things. And you can see that they look a little more stretched on the stitched version.
Which still looks fine.
Yeah.
It's going to look different if you stitch this on fabric versus the bag.
Yes.
And I stitched the bag. I stitched a lot of it upside down.
Yeah. So there you go. We did try pearl cottons if you're thinking about pearl cottons, but they were too thick in our opinion.
To do over one.
Yeah, to do over one.
If you had the big bag and stitched it over two, you would probably be fine. But I like the mini bags. They're so fun for like on the go projects to carry with you.
Mom was like, "Do I get to keep the bag since I stitched it?" I was like, "Well, it's going to be a model."
Oh.
So you're going to stitch it again for yourself?
I may stitch it on regular fabric.
Oh, okay.
So that I have it. Do you want to talk about what we're stitching for 12 days?
Sure.
Okay, my first one is Deck the Halls by Caterpillar Cross Stitch, and Katie will insert a photo for me. And I have had this for a few years now, and I have gotten nowhere on this. And I'm stitching this on a piece of snowflake fabric of some kind by Fabric Flare. And this is how far I am. So my goal is to finish this package, and then the next words right above this are wrap presents. So I'm going to try and do that. I have been trying to work at getting 500 stitches in on whatever project I work on. So,
are we showing our bags?
well, we can. Mine is a bag from Project Bags by Judy, which is a Facebook, Project Bags and More by Judy, which is a Facebook group. And I love this fabric. And look at the polka dots inside. She does a button closure, which is a little hat to go with all the fun stuff.
Mine is a book sleeve from Love You More Studio, which Mom has talked about opening again for you guys. I really love this fabric though. It's very vintagey. I really like vintage looking Christmas things.
And we have some really pretty Christmas fabrics, which if I would sit down and start stitching, it would be great.
Yep.
Or sewing, it would be great.
Then I am going to be working on You Melt My Heart by Annie Beez because we're supposed to be getting a lot of snow.
Now, you're fairly close on this, right?
I am. I don't know if I'll have a finish, fingers crossed. Um, but there you go. All
So
we have
cute.
left is the tummy of the snowman.
Ooh.
So there you go.
Do you stitch the trees or is it in relief?
It's in relief.
Okay.
I only have one color left in this whole thing.
Okay.
So year one, I did every color except for the white one. And then year two, I worked on the white. And I think this is a year three or year four of working on the white. Because I think I thought I would finish it last year and I didn't. It was just
You were so
too much. Yeah.
I think that you did it at a point where you didn't get to work all of the days on
Yeah.
it. So we work on these about 2 days each. I think they are 2 days each because we only go to Christmas.
Yeah, it's every other day. But most of the time, if I'm too busy, I get one day or a few hours in a day. So, yeah, I get a little less stitching time sometimes when I'm a little caught up in things. So,
You'll have to let us know in the comments, what are you stitching the first couple of days of December?
oh, so mine I think is I would guess mine is for the snowman prompt. Do you know what yours is?
Gingerbread.
Okay. I'm going to be putting in the comments of or in the note section of all of the videos what the piece is, who it's by, and what prompt it fulfills for us so that we don't have to keep all of that in our brains the whole time. Because we both have like bags with all of our projects and we're just choosing what we want to work on. So I think
That's
that's
that.
it. Um, I don't think I have any announcements right now. So we will catch up with you again tomorrow when we open day two. And maybe we'll be wearing the same things because we're going to film this back to back. So we will see you. We'll see you in a couple of minutes, but we'll see you tomorrow for you guys. Bye.